A very good evening. I'm Dave Woods.
We're coming to you from Cebus Super Stadium
As we welcome you to tonight's match between
the Titans and the Dolphins. And with me, as always, Brian Carney. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Hello, Dave. The Dolphins are a side that don't like to rest on their laurels. Expect to see some fire straight from the belly. They are heavy favourites to come away with a victory, and I have no doubt in my mind that they'll play percentage football. Expect to see a clinical performance that will simply suck the life from their opposition. I'll be very surprised if this match goes any other way.
I think you're right, Brian. There's certainly some pressure on the coach and selectors. Let's hope they've gone with the right combination for tonight's match. Ready then for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. Held is the call from the referee. That's tackle number 1. The defence is good, but their handling's horrible. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. This time it's a short pass. Feeds it on. He surges forward. Plays it just 5 metres away from the line. And that's the second. Passes. Classic tackle. Well, over the line. But I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Can you believe it? No try. Plays the ball, feeds the short ball, pass. He's got momentum. They're knocking on the door of the try line. At dummy half, snappy pass. Clear through that tackle. He's over. Yes, he is over.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
And that's through.
The Titans will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Titans
Lead by 6. Drives this kickoff long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good pressure from the chasers. Grimson driving forwards. Caught by 2 defenders. That's the first tackle. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. De Groot. Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Stopped by the defence. Campbell-Gillard with momentum. The Titans unable to break through. Moves it on. He's tackled. Captured by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's 5th tackle in my book. Loops a pass. Punting. Isako takes it on the full. Weaves his way. 2 of them combine to bring him down.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Katoa gobbles him up. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Passes short. Kofuzi powers forwards. And he's blocked by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Has a go at the defence. Randall puts him away. The Dolphins on the charge. Loops it over the top. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. Over the sideline it goes. Gets in the dummy half. Sammy caught there. Referee shouting held.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Shovels it on. Nailed in that tackle. Play the ball now. Lays it off. Fermor.
Well done.
He was just about through. 3 is the call. Flicks the ball inside. Grab there. The Titans throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence here. Grimson surges forward in the tackle. Nice defence there. Rushes into dummy half. Fermor.
Nice pass.
Isako there to field the kick. Blocked by the defence. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's the first. Forced backwards. He's caught by the defence. Plays it. Good ball. Katoa. And that's a good tackle. Front on defence. Halfway through the count. Passes inside. A good chase will be rewarded.
Oh, like a thief in the night.
They worked hard to bring him down. We reach play number 4. Defence has prevented an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Lovely pass. Puts boots to ball. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Almost through. And he runs into some effective defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's shut down there by the defence. Shovels it wide. Fifita shakes him up. He surges forward. Referee calls held. They will play it on tackle 3. Sends it back inside. He's tackled. No way through. This is just outstanding defence here. Proving hard to put down. Cut-out ball. Campbell.
Great pass.
Farnworth collects the ball. Driven back in the tackle. Is rounded up.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
He's tackled. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes a safe option.
Delivering the short ball. Works it on. Nikorima has thrown it forward. Grabbed by the defence. Scrum will pack down now. Turns it inside. Finds support inside. Nice tackle. Rounded up by the defence. That's one. Flicks a short pass. Gives it on. Fifita. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Gets the ball. Confronted by the defence. Overpowered by the defence. Finds support. Has. Thrown to the ground. Shut down. That's good defence there. A battering tackle. He's got momentum. The Titans threatening to come up with points. The Dolphins desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Campbell makes the mistake. Looks and turns the ball inside. Saifiti with momentum. A good two-man tackle there. Here's a run from dummy half. Grab there. Dragged down. Second of 6 tackles there. That's a clever pass. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's 3. Tests the defence with a short ball. To Buai Fido. Dragged towards the touchline. He's taken there in that tackle. They roll forward again. Caught there. Real force in this defence. This is a relentless attack. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Strikes that one. Khan Pereira marks the ball. He's tackled. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Swamping tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
The Titans not able to break through that strong defence. Is halfway through this set. Brimson gobbles him up. Caught by a pair of defenders, unable to break through. Nice work, short pass. Haas. Two in the tackle does the job.
Looking sharp in attack.
Brimson gets a kick away. Bostock with a good catch. Driven back. Picked off by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. That is a pass, Brian. He's almost made his way through. Second tackle there. Slips in the short one. Caught there. Donahoe powers forwards. Defence comes over the top.
How long before they crack?
Katoa to Buai Fido. Isako. And taken by the defence. 4. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Brought down close to the sideline. That's tackle 5. Good vision. Passes long. Kofuzi punts. De Groot picks up the football. Grab there. He's tackled in goal. They'll get another set from the dropout.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
Nikorima under it with a little bullet pass. Blocked by the defence. Held is the call from the referee.
Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Nikorima feeds it on with a short ball. 40 away and he plays the ball.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Fends him off.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Marshall King driving forwards. Passes. Nikorima caught there. And he'll be forced to play it. Quickly with a pass. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. Just 1 to go in the set. Has chosen the high kick. Claims the high ball. Good catch, good tackle. He surges forward and down he goes. That's the first of 6. At dummy half, feeds the short ball. Mulaney crashes to the ground, and that's the second. He seems to be in a lot of pain. And some powerful defence coming in. Plays the ball with a quick pass. De Groot blocked by the tackle. They toss him to the ground with a ball, but not really making any ground. Haas, they're closing the gap. Tackling in numbers here. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Brimson. And the tackle is made. Shut down by the defence. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up.
No, no, no. They needed to get the kick away.
Donahoe. Wrapped up. No way through. Fires out a pass. Grab there. He's got momentum. A wall of defenders. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. That's the third. Grab there. The opportunity to score still on. 4 tackles up. The Dolphins are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. And we will go to the video referee for this one. What a call. He said no try. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. It was promising, and then the knock-on. Moves it on. Mulaney collected in the tackle.
Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Snappy pass. Jolliffe shakes him up. Captured by the defence. That's two.
Randall out of acting half. Haas with momentum.
Two able to come in defence.
Safer option taken there.
Passes short. Confronted by a strong tackle.
Katoa puts him away.
That's four. A snappy pass. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
There's the punt.
Tabuai Fido takes it on the full. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
No chance of an offload in that tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
And he's blocked by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Lays it off. Grab there. Two defenders and he's down.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Well held. No way through.
Beautiful.
Loops a pass.
There's pressure on this kick. Good take right there.
Forced backwards. Met front on.
The Titans
Will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. Two in the tackle and they get into ground. That's the first.
Campbell picks up the ball.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. That's the second. Flicks the ball inside.
Mulaney
Powers forwards.
The Titans
Throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Grab there. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. On tackle number 4. Shovels it on.
Jolliffe.
Well done.
Front on defence. Strong defence here. Play the ball now. Great vision. Passes long. Punts it.
And he's right in position to field the kick.
They shepherd him towards the sideline. Gets in the dummy half. Tries a pass back inside. A textbook tackle. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Breaks through the line.
Nice step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finally wrapped up.
The Dolphins
On the charge.
Katoa Saifiti.
Ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Throws himself into the defence. Driven back. He's shut down there by the defence. This is excellent attack. Rushes into dummy half.
Nikorima
Great pass.
Produces a grubber kick. And they seize him. Plays it.
Randall
Looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Referee shouting held. There's the second. Turns it inside.
Haas.
Blocked by the defence. He surges forward. Wonderful tackle. On tackle number 3. Gives it on.
The Titans
Unable to break through. 4 tackles completed now.
Campbell Gillard.
Nice pass.
No way through. 5 tackles. Good ball.
Grimson.
The punt. That's the half-time hooter.
Isako collects it on the full.
Driven back in the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And that brings us to the end of the first half.
Well, Brian, that was a lacklustre first half.
The Dolphins are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
The Titans doing it nicely as we go to a break. Plenty of depth to the kickoff.
De Groot there to field the kick.
Caught there. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. Finds support inside. He's got momentum and he's stopped in that one.
Takes a safe option.
Campbell
Has a go at the defence.
He's caught by the defence. Halfway through the count. Haas. Dragged down. We reach play number 4. Works it on. Loops it over the top. This time it's a short pass. Campbell-Gillard surges forward in the tackle. Referee calls held.
Huge play.
Cut-out ball. Campbell punting. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Beats a man. That is a classic ankle tap. Bostock with momentum. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
The Titans showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Strong defence. That's the second tackle. Nice defence there. 3 is the call. Passes inside. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. Nichols, driving forwards, is dragged to the ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Finds support. Katoa gets the ball. Overpowered by the defence. Last tackle coming up. Lovely pass. Katoa gets a kick away. That's good positional play to take the kick. Khan Pereira blocks his run. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Solid chase there.
Wrapped up like a sausage.
How long before they crack?
Sends that pass out. Good tackle. Grabbed by the defence. They roll forward again. Looks and turns the ball inside. Brimson. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Tabuai Fido on the bounce, has the ball, wrestling him towards the sideline. Heave-ho in that tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Plath gobbles him up. Held is the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Katoa, Nichols. Plays it right on halfway.
Looking sharp in attack.
Shovels it wide. Confronted by the defence. Stone powers forwards. 40 away, and he plays the ball.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nichols. That is a pass, Brian. The Dolphins not able to break through that strong defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Khan Pereira under it. Caught it well and is tackled. 2 in the tackle does the job. Tackle 1 completed. Feeds it on. Sends it back inside. Thrown to the ground. At dummy half with a little bullet pass. And he'll be forced to play it. He's halfway through this set. Delivering the short ball. Passes. He was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle!
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Tabuai Fido has got the free ball. They toss him to the ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Blocked by the defence. He surges forward. That's a good ball and all tackle. Plays the ball with a quick pass. Nikorima, Stone, caught there. And he runs into some effective defence. That's 3. Defence comes over the top. That's the 4th. Good vision, passes long. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. He comes up with the ball. Almost into touch there. Gathered in the tackle. That's tackle 1. That's a clever pass. Campbell-Gillard. Crashes to the ground. Haas, he's tackled. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle 3, flicks a short pass. Now with a hit up, grabbed there, and down he goes. Still a couple of tackles left here. Randall darting from dummy half. Picked off by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Brimson gets a kick in. Bostock marks the ball. And picked up in the tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Moves it on. Shut down by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. Fires out a pass. Weaves his way through that tackle. Well, out of his hands, it's just gone straight forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum packs down. De Groot shakes him up. Will take the kick for touch. This is very long, and it's found the line. Randall restarts play. Brimson, a snappy pass. Haas surges forward in the tackle. They manage to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. That's one. Gets it away. The opportunity to score still on. Plays the ball a couple out. Lays it off. And some powerful defence coming in. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Brian says play on, so do I. Brimson puts him away. Quickly with a pass. Caught there. Captured by the defence.
A safer option taken there.
Tabuai Fido. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Nikorima. Farnworth pushed back in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through.
Beautiful.
Look at that pass. Fooling the defence with that step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Great play that, offloading the ball. Well held. No way through. Katoa punts. Sami catches it on the full. Grab there. Two in the tackle, and they round him up.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Caught by a pair of defenders. That's the second. Play the ball now. Randall senses a chance out of acting half. Haas powers forwards. Met front on.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He's tackled. Front on defence.
Some enterprising play.
Campbell goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Farnworth with momentum and almost beats the defence. Gets in the dummy half. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules a scrum.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Tries a pass back inside. Flicks the ball inside. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Very effective tackle, that one.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Dear, oh dear. Crucial mistake.
Shovels it on. Loops a pass with a short ball. He's tackled. Plath driving forwards. Tackling in numbers here. Turns it inside. Saifiti.
Well done.
Met by a wall of defence. Ref shouts, third tackle. Gives it on. Tabuai Fido. Driven back. He's shut down there by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Donahoe. Caught there. The Dolphins unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. Katoa kicks. And they've managed to get to the ball. Dragged towards the touchline. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Plays it. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Ref shouts, second tackle. Fifita Jolliffe. He's tackled. And he's blocked by the defence. Randall runs from dummy half. He surges forward. Two able to come in defence. Great vision. Pass is long. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's good. Getting to the loose ball. Taken in the tackle and into touch. And they seize him. Count is 0. Finds support inside. Blocked by the defence. Real force in this defence. That's the first. Slips in the short one. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. And that's the second. He's got momentum. Swamping tackle. Tries the inside pass. Works it on. That's a try again. And up go the home fans. They love that 4-pointer. Campbell sizing up this kick. Well done, 2 points from the kick. Goes long. De Groot able to take that catch. And he's stopped in that one. Holding up a short pass. Collected in the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. That's 2. Gets the ball. Finds support. Dragged down.
How long before they crack?
De Groot. Sammy. Good pressure from the chasers. Referee calls held.
Huge play.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. He's tackled. Rounded up by the defence. That's the 5th tackle. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Launches a kick. Bostock there to field the kick. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. That's a power play, that fend. Held is the call from the referee. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He's almost made his way through. Pass is short. Katoa.
Nice pass.
A wall of defenders on tackle number 4. Isako. Forced backwards. Referee shouting held. 5 tackles. Cut-out ball. Katoa. Knock on.
They really need to secure that.
Grabbed by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Referee has called a scrum now. Has a look and flicks it inside. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Feeds the short ball. Haas. Grabbed there. And they manage to wrap him up just on the halfway line. There's the second. With a little bullet pass. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the 3rd. At dummy half. Sends it back inside. Grimson has thrown it forward.
Well, the refs were in the best position to make that call. They got it absolutely right.
Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Shovels it wide to Buai Fido.
Great pass.
Blasts through the 30.
A very simple run to the try line now.
A try to visitors. The Dolphins are in for their first try.
The Dolphins have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Isako has the conversion.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
And they'll pick up the points. The Titans lead by 6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Marshall King collects it on the full. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Caught there. Defence comes over the top. Dummy half dash. Driven back. The Dolphins not able to break through that strong defence. 3 is the call. Passes inside. Saifiti. He's tackled. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's got momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes a safe option.
Passes. Saifiti. Nikarima. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Plays the ball. Snappy pass. Moves it on. He's tackled. He surges forward. Caught by 2 defenders.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Ball and all tackle. Delivering the short ball. Feeds it on. Grab there. The Dolphins threatening to come up with points. With a quick pass to Buai Fido. They force him back. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Just 1 to go in the set. Lays it off. Nikarima kicks low with a grubber. Katoa is over the line. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Oh, don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Dave.
The siren has sounded. Goes deep with the kickoff. Nikarima under it. Good tackle. Eventually taken to ground.
A safer option taken there.
Stand by, strap yourself in, we're off to Golden Point.
Well, after slogging it out for 80 minutes, the players now have to return to the fray. They're going to have to dig deep to secure victory in Golden Point.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Katoa makes the tackle. 2 of them combine to bring him down.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Crashes to the ground. Gets in the dummy half. Tests the defence with a short ball. Wrapped up. No way through. They roll forward again. Big hit there. Gathered in the tackle. The Dolphins attacking strongly. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. De Groot gathers it. Has a go at the defence. Front on defence. That's 1. Play the ball now. Quickly with a pass. Dumped in the tackle. Second tackle up. Comes up with a play the ball. Jolliffe gives it on. Blocked by the defence. Mulaney powers forwards and taken by the defence. Turns it inside. Well held. No way through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Campbell.
Well done.
Khan Pereira. Confronted by a strong tackle.
Rushes into dummy half. There's the punt. Tabuai Fido catches it on the full. He was just about through. Plays it, tries a pass back inside, grab there. Randall puts it away. And that is tackle number 2. Looks and turns the ball inside. Shovels it on. Tabuai Fido. They drive him back. Captured by the defence.
Big play.
Finds support inside. Caught there. He's shut down there by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
And down he goes. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Good ball. Katoa puts boots to ball. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Courageous. Takes the catch and then cops the hit. Works it on. De Groot. Massive hit. Met front on. That's the second. Tries the inside pass. Mulaney. He's got momentum. Nice defence there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
A heavy tackle. The Titans throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Good vision, passes long, strikes that one. Tabuai Fido on the bounce, has the ball, weaves his way.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. That's a clever pass. He surges forward. 2 able to come in defence. And there is the second tackle. Slips in the short one. 40 out and called to play the ball. That's 3. Flicks the ball inside. Gets the ball. Grab there. Shut down by the defence. 4 tackles up. Takes the snap. Sneaks in the one-pointer. And that is it. What did you think of the match, Brian?
The Dolphins won't be entirely happy with their overall performance tonight, but they were favourites to win this, and they still did enough to get the 2 points.
That's pretty much all she wrote. I'm Dave Woods on behalf of Brian Carney and our big team that bring the game to you.